Grandma told me this shit a long time ago. May God rest her soul. She said, "Nobody, you know what people hate more than each other is the truth.
Truth.
So if you
truth
got a
hurts.
truthful tongue, bro,
Yeah.
if you got a truthful tongue, it's deadly.
So
It's a gift and a curse. A motherfucker can get on there and say the realest shit out their mouth and it be the truth. Everybody knows it's the truth, but they look at him like a sucker because they don't have the courage to say and do those things. I'm saying, but niggas will go to thinking, this nigga retarded.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but niggas who got them faking it, lying and all that, that's getting back, that's appeasing to another fake ass nigga.
Now I will never be your hater, I'm your biggest fan. I hope it falls into place just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. Shout out to Big Bang Hank, right? I saw that clip a while back and I talked about it in the video, but I didn't have the clip at the time. Now we gonna get at it. What a lot of folks don't want to hear is there are people who you say are real and there are people who you say are truthful. Now here's the interesting thing. Somebody could be disrespectful, but people who we consider real are people who I'm gonna speak my mind. Now, speaking your mind don't even mean you saying the right thing or you're right about what you're saying. It's just you're saying what comes to your mind. You could say some dumb stuff, but it came to your mind. I'm gonna respect you because you spoke your mind. You know, you could say some very mean-spirited and hurtful things, but it came to your mind. You're not gonna shut yourself up because hey, I gotta speak my mind. But that's respected until it ain't. But you get what I'm saying? People do it, and man, you know how they are. But when people are honest and people say the truth, people nod their head like that's real. But then pull a knife out to stab that person in the back, to cut that person's throat, because it's like you said, you got the courage to tell somebody, say the truth of a situation, and people are mad that they don't have that, which it don't take much. It don't take much to be honest. It don't take much to be truthful, but the issue is what? It's hard to be truthful when you enjoy dishonesty, when you enjoy the lying, when you enjoy the getting over, when you enjoy the finessing, when you enjoy the scumbag behavior. So at the end of the day, you hate somebody who's truthful and who's honest because you know their honesty can expose you. And see, some of us are honest when it's convenient. Some of us are truthful when it's convenient. An honest person is honest and truthful, and a truthful person is an honest person and a truthful person who's truthful and honest when it's inconvenient. There is no benefit. There is no opportunistic way to get something out of the deal. That's the truth. You know, that I'm just being honest. And those people can be very nice about it, or they can be very harsh about it. But at the end of the day, it's all facts. It's all true. And a lot of us don't want to be honest in the idea that a lot of us like living a lie. And a person who's living the truth, not their truth, but living in the truth, is an enemy to those of us who like living a lie. So at the end of the day, I don't like you. You're not my cup of tea. And the reason why I don't like you and the reason why you're not my cup of tea is because you're reminding me that I could be better. But at the same time, I'm gonna add something to what he said. You hate people who are honest and you hate people who are truthful. But we've seen more successful people who are scumbags and liars. So you might be honest and you might be truthful. You might be a good person, but hey, you ain't got nothing to show for it. Now the issue becomes what? What happens when the honest person and the truthful person becomes the most successful person? Oh. Then I gotta, stand on those morals and principles to get the quote unquote success I want. See, you've seen so many people successful with bendable and malleable and opportunistic scam artists in them. Like ethics. Their ethics and morals can change on a whim of whatever they're trying to get out of a situation. So if this person lost $10,000 being honest and that person gained $10,000 being honest, you're going to go, well, the truth made you free, but the lie set them free. It's like, maybe, maybe not. Life is a marathon, man. Let's not, just because somebody jumped out the gates and they're winning early does not mean they're going to win late, But that becomes an issue. That becomes a huge issue because the truth is, we don't know if good can actually be a good thing in this world, in this American culture. We know of religious belief of heaven and hell, and you can inherit the world and lose your soul. But you wonder, can you be a good person and earn the world and still keep your soul? Because see, a lot of the rich people, not even rich people, but successful people in the Bible had a lot of suffering in their lives. And they suffered, but God loved them, and we assume that they went to heaven, right? And we assume that all the people who the Bible talked bad about went to hell, but we don't know, right? But it's a strong educated assumption that we get who went up and who went down. But we've seen so many stories of the wicked gets too many worldly things and the righteous get too little. It's like, so now you got people who are looking at it as though, why be good? You got people doing bad and they're getting rewarded for the bad that they do, and then saying, they couldn't be there without God. And people, they start to believe that. It's a miracle, it's a blessing. It's like, I don't know if you want to use God for that blessing, but okay. But at the end of the day, what is the truth? Is right going to work out for you right in the end? Or is wrong going to end up wrong for you in the end? That's what you're trying to figure out. And life, teaches you that lesson. But I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm going to tell you that.